Hey Tim, if you're talking, you're muted.
I'm sorry. Can you hear me now, Keith?
Yep.
Okay, my apologies. I didn't realize I was muted. Anyway, welcome this morning. Today is Thursday, November 13th, and you're in the live trading room. These are yesterday's trades. We had a good day yesterday. We've been having just a tremendous week this week with our trades, all positive trades all week, up nicely this week. We have well, it looks like we had a gap play this morning. We'll keep an eye on that. It's right on the bubble. Um, if we do have a gap play, it'll be at 617.80. There's Cliff coming in and like that. Anyway, let's head over to the option chain. Let me bring things up to present time. There we go. Like that. And we've got 1.922 million already traded on pre-market volume. Great volume again today. And you can see that the strikes are way out of whack this morning because of the pre-market volume that hasn't been figured in. So we're not going to even say what strikes we're going to be at until we get started in the session and we get that pre-market volume figured in. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and toss it over to Mr. Keith. Good morning, Keith.
Morning, Tim. Morning, everybody. Yeah, another great day yesterday. This morning there were tons of announcements that were supposed to come out, but with the government being shut down, they didn't have time to prepare for that. And the White House released a note yesterday that these numbers might not ever be released. We'll see. We will have one of the Fed members speaking at 10:05 this morning, and another one speaking at 2:30, and another at 3:20. No 10 o'clock announcements except for the 10:05 speech, and no bond auctions today. So I'll be trading today's expiration with Tim today. And I think that's about it.
Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you for prompting me on the audio. I didn't
Yep.
realize I was muted. Um, had a physical this morning and just kind of slid in the last minute and get everything up and going, but we're good to go. And just a reminder to have 20 cents between each of your hash marks on each of your charts. And I can see I'm missing one. So let me fix that real quick. There we go. And we're ready to go. We got about 15 seconds. Going to make it another, hopefully, let's make it another good trading day. We'll be patient, wait for our trades to come to us. Here we go in five, four, three, two, one. And we are in. So Dow is down by 124 points. NASDAQ hasn't reported yet. S&P is down by 30. And NAS is down by 147. Okay. Okay, so heading over to the option chain, I will, let's see, be starting at probably the 615 on the call side and the 620 on the put side. I realize prices are a little high this morning. Those will come down fairly quickly as we go throughout the session. You can trade, you don't have to trade that high into the deltas if you don't want to. You can come down a bit. Got price coming down. We're going to watch our crosses on our MACDs. Our 1 minute just crossed down to the put bias side. Our 5 minute has been below the control line for quite a while. It's curving up a little bit, as is our 1 minute, but we'll see. We're in a fairly tight range so far this morning.
We do have a gap play if it goes up here.
Okay. What was the gap number?
Roughly 617.80.
1780. Okay. NASDAQ is down 174, 168 now, down pretty good. So this would have to rise quite a bit to get me interested in a call trade at this point.
Yeah, surprised that it wasn't up this morning given the government back in business. But that may have been already worked in yesterday's trades.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm a little surprised as well. I thought we'd see some continuance. Of course, we're early in this session. And price is rising. Price continuing down. We've got 3,322,000 already traded, and the underlying Dow is down by 27, Nas down by 176, S&P down by 27. Price continuing to come down, so I'm going to keep an eye on that 619 on the put side. You can do the 618 or the 617.
And I put a pseudo supply zone at the top of that first 5 minute candle.
Okay, I will do the same. Price is coming down pretty well here. So,
I'm going to try to get in on this here.
yeah, me too. All right, trying to get in on the 619 and finally got filled at 407. Ooh,
Ooh, I got 423. Yeah.
oh, mine just jumped up to 423. Wow, that was weird. All right, as soon as this,
I'm going to try to get a little bit of profit here.
yeah, I'm going to go ahead. Let's go ahead and take profit here, folks. There we go. Out at 435, 407 to 435.
And I'm out at 447, 423 to 447.
All right. So nice sell off. We are in right now. I got to finish off my supply thing here.
Continuing to go down here. MACD is getting way low. It's down to over -1.
Wow. Yeah, we'll hold off. All right, so good first trade in. This is what we've been seeing last 4 or 5 days are these early breakouts. Everything above 100,000 a minute so far.
Did you talk to Thinkorswim yesterday about the issues you were having?
Yeah, they didn't really have a good answer.
Huh.
Weren't sure what was going on with it. They suggested I reload the software, which I did.
Okay.
They did offer to reimburse me for it, but I said they were all positive trades, so not necessary.
Yeah.
All right, starting to hit a bit of a bottom here, maybe reversal to the call side. I will be at the 613 on the call side. Let's let Carlos in.
Yes, but as strong as it's red, as you mentioned earlier, I'm not real thrilled about getting in a call trade.
Yeah. Yep. Speaking of which, Dow is down by 121. Nas is down by 258 now. S&P is down by 44. Pretty strong down market on the broader indices right now. Of course, that little reversal didn't last long.
Yeah, I'd like to see this reset, the MACD reset some more before, and then come back down again to get into another put.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. You guys excuse me just for a minute. I got to let a worker in. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Still trying to go down.
Wow.
MACD's down to minus 1.6 now.
Wow. That is way deep. This can't last much longer. 'D, it's like a rubber band. It gets tighter and tighter the further down it goes until it finally snaps back. I mean, you could get into a put. We don't advise it when the MACD is down this far. It's really tempting fate.
5 minute MACD's down to minus 2.4.
Phew.
Give me 2.7.
Holy smokes.
On the 5 minute, anything less than minus 1.5 or greater than plus 1.5 tends to be pretty low.
Yeah.
So we are both quite low here.
Is it in danger territory? We got 6,074 traded on the underlying. Dow is down 89, Nas down 310 now, S&P down 52, pretty low, especially on Nasdaq, which is what we pay attention to mostly.
Yeah, down 1.34%.
Wow.
This market being down is following your demolition phase, Tim. Tell us when they start rebuilding, and then we'll know to start doing calls.
There you go. Starting to get a bit of a reversal here. We're rolling up on our 1 minute MACD, getting a little bit of convergence on our 5 minute. See if this reversal can continue, get us a reset, but it still needs to come up quite a, or MACD that is, needs to come back up quite a bit. There's a cross over to the call side on the 1 minute MACD. See how far up it's VWAP. That's way up there. Looks like we're going to get a demand zone out of this unless this reverses significantly. Hang in there. There we go. All right, we got us a demand zone.
That we do.
Let's see here. Let's go all.
I'm looking at a 612 for a call.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
gonna try to get in on this.
All right, let's try to get in on the 612.
In at 369.
And mine did not. Bill, I'm going to cancel mine here and look for another opportunity. Let's let Miss Gina in. All right, I'm going to try to get in again. It's passed me by.
Let's see if I can gonna jump up here a little bit and get some profit. And out 409, 369 to 409.
Okay, and I did not get filled. So it didn't want to dance with me this morning.
I didn't want to ride that one too far given how red we are.
Yeah. All right, so our 1 minute MACD has recovered nicely back into the usable range. So let's see if we're going to get another push down here. we do get another trend down here, I'll be at the 617 on the put side. In fact, let's bring this there, bring you down. And it's reversing back up.
And have a couple pretty thin Heiken Aussie candles there with a lot of wicks on both sides.
Mm-hmm. Maybe going into some consolidation here. About
And
to hit VWAP.
back these back up to mid range.
Mm-hmm. See if this pushes through VWAP on its first try. And look at it. Look at it go. All right, I'm going to head over to the 614 on the call side. 614 strike call.
We could got about 2.5 minutes to the pop at the top. I think
Oh,
I'll wait.
yeah, I'll hold off. Didn't realize it was that late already.
Yeah. Yeah, 8.6 million underlying traded so far. So reasonable volume.
Mm-hmm. Broader markets are still down quite a bit. All right, we're less than a minute from the pop at the top, if there is one.
Remember, we've got that one Fed member speaking at 5 after 10.
Again, an oddly specific time.
Turn back. All right, here's the pop.
There it is.
Five-minute MACD's trying to cross over going up.
Mhm. Got price trying to cross VWAP. It did there for a little bit. Got pushed back down. Good volume coming in. In fact, all our volume's been above 100,000 for the last 30 minutes. Price beginning to break out on the bottom side a little bit.
I think I'm going to try this 617 here on the put side.
Okay, let's go to the 617 on the put side. Let's go ahead and enter this.
Pass me by.
And hey, it got filled finally. 354.
I'm going. I got in at 362.
Come
I'm down.
on. Come on down. It was a crazy Ivan. Come on. All right. Stand by to take some profit. I'm going to take some profit here.
Same here. Just got 30 cents on that.
And me too. 30 cents.
Right. 362 to 392.
Yeah. And I went, yep. about the same.
And we've got the that one member supposed to be speaking now. Well, three trades up 94 cents for me.
Wow, nice. Got two trades. Let me see. Up 28 and 31, 59.
Well, we can actually move the supply zone down.
Yeah, we can, can't we? So I'm going to do this. Let's go ahead and activate you. Move you down here. Move you right here. Boom. Let's go ahead and activate the price level. Move it down right on top, like so. All right, and we're breaking through the supply zone. Supply zone just below VWAP kind of shows you where the majority of price has been, which has been below VWAP all morning, except for a couple of pop-ups above VWAP, and we may be heading that way now. It's like we're getting through the supply zone. Anywho, we got 10,941,000 traded on the underlying asset. Dow is down 83, Nas down 239, S&P down 39. Kind of climbing out of the hole here. We are above center line on our MACD now. The 5 minutes has crossed to the call side. Long 5 minute candle currently. May head over to the call side to the 614 on the call side.
Yeah, I'm looking at that too.
I want to see some more though before I jump into a call, because we could be just at the very top of the upper range.
Yeah, we definitely are. But I'm going to go ahead and try to get in on this.
All right.
367.
All right, let's go to the 614 and stand by. All right, let's try to get in on this. All right, we are filled at 363.
Wow, you got a favorable fill on
I
that.
have been getting favorable fills.
Trying to
Still
make up
not convinced
yesterday.
I'm not convinced my software is working right though. Uh, watch your stops, everybody. All right, I'm not liking where this is going.
Yeah, I don't either.
All right, stand by to jump out of this. I'm jumping out of this. Yep, and got out too early. Maybe.
I'm gonna try to just get 10 cents on this. And got 10 cents on it.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, son of a gun.
What's that?
It just jumped up a ton.
Oh, yeah.
But now the MACD is really high. It's up zero point 0.8.
Hmm.
One extreme to another. Well, all four trades are positive for me today.
All right.
Up $1.04. I think this may be the best week I've had, Tim.
Ever?
It could be.
Wow. It's been a great week for sure. Wait a minute. What's going on here? It says I still. Oh, it didn't sell all my contracts. I've still got some contracts in this trade.
Oh,
Well, that's weird. I guess I should be paying better attention here. Nope. Let's see where this goes. Come on, Tim, get your head in the game.
well, I heard your beeping go,
There it goes. I just got out of it.
and I'd wondered if you got into more trades again or something.
No, no, that was a covered call that went that time.
Oh, okay. Well, you did good with the contracts you still had open.
Yeah, it was just a few. I'm doing 20 contracts, and it was just a couple of contracts that hadn't filled.
Okay.
Price still climbing. Now we're at positive 1.13, completely the other direction.
Yeah, Dow's down 63, Nasdaq's down 153, and S&P's down 23. 12.5 million underlying traded.
Hmm.
Trying to cross over to fill the gap, but I'm not going to get in a call here.
No, we're
Way
getting
too
all the way.
high.
Yeah.
Good, 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 good.
Bit of a reversal going on right now. He's down. I'm going to head over to the put side. Hold on a second. Okay. Reset my option chain there. There we go. Um, Over to the 619 on the put side.
Try to get in on this here.
Let's go ahead and try to get in on this 619.
330.
And mine hasn't filled. I'm going to cancel and retry this again. Come on.
I'm going to try to take profit on this. And got 20 cents, 330 to 350.
Geez, I didn't get filled again. That's two.
Sorry, man.
Uh,
So, now this is interesting. First trade was a put, then a call, then a put, then a call, then a put.
mm-hmm.
Taking advantage of the changes.
I'm trying to jump in again. And no, it is not going. It will not let me trade.
Got 5 trades up $1.24. I think I may be done for the day.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm up about 60, 61 cents. I'd be up near that too if I got all my trades.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's going to be another call into Thinkorswim.
When you had that one exit trade to sell that didn't sell all your contracts.
Yep.
Trying to cross VWAP here. Can move the supply zone up too.
Yeah. I'm going to duplicate this up there. Okay, the price.
Hmm. Should let that one go a little bit more.
Yeah.
But
Turn this one gray. Now a minor zone.
hmm, hmm. MACD's down to mid-range again.
Getting good price movement again this morning.
Yeah. I was making the comment about best week. I don't know if it's ever or not, but I'm up $7.27 for the last week.
Yeah. Ellen says, you guys have really been on the money all week. Yes, keep it up. I'm up significant on the day and signing off. See you tomorrow. Okay, Alan.
Yeah, thanks. And Tim, just back to a question. I think it was Carlos asked yesterday, how can we make money when the market's down? And certainly by trading the direction here. If it's up, we trade calls. If it's down, we trade puts.
Yeah.
I think the couple things we've been doing right this last week, Tim, is we've been getting in not late on trades, and
Yep.
we've been riding him a little bit more too.
Yeah, that has all definitely helped. The price moving down through the minor zone, heading down. As if you excuse me for a minute, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Anything happening here?
No, just treading water.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a minute, Tim.
Alrighty. All right, we are an hour in. We've got 14,315,000 traded on the underlying. Dow is down, still down 129. Nasdaq's down 267. S&P is down 43. So still down market on the broader indices. Just in consolidation right now, right on the minor zone. Let's pull that up. Price trying to break out to the bottom side here. So I'm going to go over to the 617 on the put side. And we'll just keep an eye on this. All right, 617 on the put side. I'm going to try entering this. And it's passing me by. Well, I hope you guys are getting into these that I'm missing.
I did not try on this one. MACD's getting pretty darn low again.
Yeah, but this would have been a nice 20-30 center here if it got in.
Oh, yep, yep.
Dang, I'm definitely having to call Thinkorswim again, see what's going on. If y'all got in on that trade, you might consider taking some profit right now.
I would agree. What was the strike you got in on that? Or are you trying to get in?
I was trying to get in on the 672. I mean, excuse me, 617.
Yeah.
It wasn't in a 70 delta at the time.
Yeah, that would have been a nice one there.
Yeah.
Well, Tim, I think I'm going to actually step away early today.
Okay.
Had five trades up $1.24 today.
Nice. Nice day. Another nice day.
Yes, sir. Yeah. All right. Have a great day, everybody. And we'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, buddy. Take care.
All right. Thanks. Bye.
Price going into a little bit of consolidation right now. And price dropping again. If it breaks through this zone, may look at another. Well, let me see where our MACD is. It's down really far. So it may bounce off of the demand zone. Price may be bouncing off the demand zone anyway, as it has a habit of doing. Our 5-minute MACD has crossed again to the put bias side. Price coming back down, heading toward the demand zone. All right, prices threatening to break through the demand zone. We're prices moving in a pretty shallow range. Well, not too shallow, but fairly shallow range right now. Kind of between here and the demand zone. Price breaking through the demand zone. Wow, breaking through in a big way. So I'm going to go over to the 615 on the put side. A lot of volume coming in on this minute. You all can try getting in on this put trade. Obviously, mine are not filling right now for some reason. if you did get in this trade, you might want to consider taking some profit now. Price still dropping. Wow, another big sell-off happening. Maybe going into some consolidation here. MACD is already down to minus 1.4, way low. But price is still continuing down, but a reversal is imminent. Price is slowing down a bit on its decline. See if we're going to finally start seeing that reversal now, or beginnings of a reversal. Wow, still dropping. Went right through that consolidation just for a moment, and it's continuing to drop. Almost got across on our MACD. I just would not do another put trade here. I'm just afraid it's going to snap back because we're so far down on our MACD. Although price is showing a lot of resistance toward reversals, but just be very careful. It's hard to believe price is still dropping with this low a MACD, but we were down here earlier today. Of course, the 5 minute crossed a while ago. See if this reversal is going to take grow some feet.